Today, let's look at some Osaka apartments. Let's go. So the two we're going to look at today are on the more expensive side compared to the other ones. The first apartment we're in is located in Tenma, which from Tenma Station to Osaka Station is only 2 minutes. And this unit has a very interesting loft, which we'll look at in a moment. Here we have the balcony to hang our clothes. It's around 5 p.m. and so the sun is going down, but this apartment still does get a decent amount of natural light, even when this is your view on the side. Built-in workspace. People either love or hate these built-in spaces. There's no in between. The monthly rent of this apartment is 99,000 yen. The unit size is 30 square meter. And up here we have the loft. I really like how this window has this netting so you can open it up and you don't have to worry about bugs coming in. Not the biggest closet. Alright, let me show you how we get up into the loft. Alrighty, up we go. It's a nice space up here, but we are high up, so we have to be careful. Osaka is not my specialty, but I've been told the Tenma area is actually very nice. Lots of food and drinks and great nightlife. I personally probably would use this space as storage. Because of the ladder and this space, I think it's a bit dangerous. If you did choose to sleep up here, you have this little box that actually puts out cold air. This is actually the first time I've seen a loft with actual glass. Normally these windows are just open. And really the biggest inconvenience of the ladder here is when you go down, it blocks your way to the kitchen and toilet. So if you slept up there and you had to use the toilet at nighttime, you have to shimmy by it. Gas 2-burner stove, just a little kitchen space. Most Japanese apartments will have exhaust fans that lead outside. That way your apartment doesn't smell like food when you're cooking. The thing on the floor here is for the washing machine. This apartment doesn't have a deposit, but 2 months key money fee, so it's gonna be pricey to move in here. Our heating controls, you have to love Japanese tubs because say you're cooking and you drew a bath and it kind of got cold, you can just hit the reheat button. Oftentimes in the living room or kitchen there's also a button where you can just click reheat and your tub will automatically do it. As I wrap up this first apartment, I overall think it's really nice. It is more expensive, but you know, it's 30 square meter, you're 5 minutes from Tenma Station, and from there you're 2 minutes from Osaka Station. Let me know what you thought of this one, and let's go take a look at the next apartment. Here you can see how close the two stations are. And here we are. Now this apartment is significantly cheaper than the other one we just looked at, but it's also very much smaller. So this apartment is 64,000 yen a month. In the other apartment, you could get away with 2 people, but this one's so tiny where definitely good for 1 person. Every time I come to Osaka, it is just raining and gray, but really I think it's just my luck. So in this apartment, I actually don't know what the square meter is. I think it's bigger than it actually feels, but due to the design, it just feels so tiny in here. Interesting counter extender. So from this apartment to Osaka Station, it's roughly a 12-minute walk. So I mean, for this price and being that close to Osaka Station, that's pretty awesome. Not only is this apartment cheaper than the first one, but there's also no key money or deposit fee. Here's the closet. See, it's decent size. I personally would prefer to sacrifice some closet space for more living room, sleeping area. And as for the neighborhood, there's a decent amount of mom and pop shops and Irish curry. There was barber shops, a camping supply store, and again, you're so close to Osaka Station that it has everything you need. If you have mobility issues, both of these apartments have elevators. Really, the only time these days you're going to have an apartment without an elevator is older ones or places that are, 2 or 3 levels. I've never been in an apartment without a bathtub, which again can be a struggle if someone has issues moving. The shower head has a lower and top position you can put it in, and that's because a lot of people have stools they'll sit on rather than stand to take a shower. So, you'll have a space you can still use if the tub is too high for you to move into. Standard toilet room. Overall, this is a really nice unit. It's new, it's clean. The layout's not my favorite, but being so close to Osaka Station, how new the unit is, and the price, it is a good deal. Let me know which one was your favorite, and I'll see you next time.